first half of this is identical to part of what we did in the last lesson. Nonetheless, I'm just going to start from the beginning of what you heard in the preview with the left hand. We're going to start with a G with finger 2, because that's the note we end on from the previous lesson. So from the G with finger 2, we're going to come all the way up to B, D, and F sharp with fingers 3, 2, and 1. You should be familiar with this from the previous lesson. G with finger 2, B, D, F sharp. And then we're going to go to the D with finger 5, and then to the A, C sharp, and F sharp with fingers 5, 3, and 1. Okay, so again, G with finger 2, B, D, F sharp, 3, 2, 1. D with finger 5, A, C sharp, F sharp with 5, 3, and 1. And then back to the G, but we could use finger 5 now. And then back to the B, D, F sharp, back to the D, and back to the A, C sharp, F sharp, again with fingers 5, 3, and 1. So let's just do that part. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So from there we're going to go to an F sharp with finger 5, and then we're going to come back up to the same chord we just played, the A, C sharp, and F sharp. So F sharp, A, C sharp, F sharp. And then we're going to go to a B, and then back up to the B, D, F sharp again. So again, F sharp to A, C sharp, F sharp, all the way down to a B, B, D, F sharp. So from the beginning, and then from there, we're going to go to an E with finger 5, and then to a G and B with fingers 2 and 1. So E, G, and B. Then to an E again, and then to a B, D, and G with fingers 5, 3, and 1. So from the first E, E, G, and B with 2 and 1, E, B, D, and G with fingers 5, 3, and 1. And then we're going to go to a D with finger 5, and then an F, A, and D with fingers 5, 3, and 1. From the first E, let's do the whole left hand from the beginning. Now let's add in the right hand. The first half of this is exactly the same as the right hand part from the last lesson. It's going to be F sharp, A, G, F sharp, C sharp, B, C sharp, D, A. And with the left hand we have and then from here, remember the left hand is going to go to an F sharp, and when that happens, the right hand is going to play a C sharp with finger 2. So when we play that C sharp, the left hand plays the F sharp and then goes up to the A, C sharp, and F sharp, the right hand holding that C sharp the whole time. So from the beginning, and then from here, the right hand will go to an F sharp while the left hand goes to that B, and the right hand will hold that F sharp while the left hand plays the B, followed by the B, D, and F sharp. From the beginning, Again. And now, remember the left hand's going to go to an E, and the right hand will also go to an E. And the good news is that this is the last note the right hand's going to play. It's going to play that E, and then it's going to hold that E down for the rest of what we learned in the left hand. Just be a little careful because the left hand is going to be playing notes that are both below and above this E. So you might want to hold down this E a little higher on the keys so that the left hand can maneuver underneath. So starting from when we play those E's, we have, right, the G and the B, and then E to B, D, and G. Notice how we have two notes to the left of that E and one to the right. So keeping that thumb a little higher on the E will allow us to maneuver around it easily. So again, we have, and then remember the left hand goes to a D followed by F, A, and D. Let's do the whole thing. Let's add in the pedal now. It's going to be just like how we did the pedal in the previous lesson. I'm just going to press it down at the top of each measure, and right before we press it down, we'll release it from the previous measure. So I'll go ahead and say pedal each time. Pedal, 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 pedal. Let me do the whole part once again with the pedal. This time I won't say anything. Finally, let's play everything we know so far, starting with what we learned last lesson and finishing with what we learned this lesson.